Hello, so my name is Denisha West.
And my name is Gloria Bob.
And this is my grandma. So I'm nervous. So I'm applying for this scholarship because it is I'm applying for this scholarship because it would greatly benefit me for college and not having me to take out any loans. And the prompt question was, what's my greatest inspiration for this scholarship? And it's my grandma. And it's my grandmother because I had witnessed my late pawpaw hit my grandma on the side of the head with a frying pan. And let me give you a backstory about it. So my grandpa and my grandma, which I call pawpaw, he met my grandma. He met her on the street. She was a prostitute. She was the fastest woman on the hill. So because I know like that's something I don't want for my life, that gave me great inspiration to not like want no man to like hit me on the side of the head with a frying pan and not be on the street, you know.
Right.
So yeah, I don't want that for my life, and I feel like this $500,000 scholarship would be beneficial. So I won't be the fastest woman on the hill. And my late pawpaw, I won't have nobody like where he had got better after that. But yeah, she told me I had witnessed him hitting her on the side of the head with a frying pan, and I don't want no one to hit me with a frying pan. I don't want to be on the street. Right? You got anything?
No, I don't guess I got nothing to say after this frying pan. And this was a scholarship. And on the street, you say I was on the street?
Yeah, that's the backstory. She was a prostitute. And that's where they met.
Wait a minute. I was a prostitute. That's the way I met you.
Pawpaw, yeah. So that's how they met, and they fell in love. They got married. But once I saw the frying pan incident, I knew for a fact I wanted better for my life.
So yes, you need to have better for her life. And I hate to say this for your scholarship, but ain't no motherfucker hit me side the head with no goddamn frying pan. And I was not a fucking prostitute. So I don't know what the hell this video is talking about. Now,
Hi, my name is Juanita Brown, and I'm trying to apply for a grant so that I can start my own business. I was asked to send in a video saying that who inspires me the most, and I chose my mom. Introduce yourself, Mom.
Jessica.
I just want to give y'all a little backstory about my mom and why she inspires me. When I was growing up, you know, we didn't have the best life, but my mama has always been there for me. When I was younger, my mama was a prostitute, and I would see all kind of men coming in and out the house, and you know, I didn't think nothing of it because she would be like, you know, this your uncle, and I'm like, you know, I know we ain't got that many uncles, but I never thought nothing of it. But when I started seeing the men coming and beating her, it was like, you know, it got crazy because I'm like, these men are really beating my mama. And, you know, she was taking it like a G. I'm like, damn, my mama a G because, you know, she taking them licks, you know, she taking them good. But, you know, she was making sure that we were straight. Like, they were paying her. She was making good money. But then she was like, you know, I need y'all to come into the family business. And I'm like, well, you know, I'm not sure if I want to do this because I see how these men beating you. I mean, I understand you might be making good money or whatever, but I don't think I want to do that because, you know what I'm saying? I can't take those licks the way she was taking them, y'all. Like, she was really taking those licks. I can't take them licks like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be hit. Like, that's my biggest fear is, like, somebody hit me right here and black both of my eyes and break my nose. So I didn't want to do it. But my mama was doing it so good. I'm like, well, Ma, why don't you just get some more customers? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you just double your load? You know what I'm saying? they were saying that, you know, she was the fastest woman around or whatever. You know, she used to handle 2 and 3 men at a time, and I just don't feel like that's something that I want to do. Ma, you got anything that you want to say to the people?
And I was a hot girl. Yes, I was. I was a hot girl. And still a hot girl. Look at this. You want some of this?
Ma,
Come get some.
Ma,
Get some.
Ma,
Get some.
Ma, no, listen, Ma. Well, you still can't be doing that. I'm trying to get this grade so that I can.
I did it.
So that I can tell these people. Ma.
They're going to give it to you. If they don't give it to you, they're going to give it to... I'll take it.
Why
Send
y'all
me
just let your
somebody.
mama go out there and kill
Y'all
y'all
just-
grant?
I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it.
I mean,
I'm going to get some.
your money.
Get some.
Can y'all please
Get
just
some,
consider
get
me for the
some,
grant
get
because
some.
Everybody,
I don't want her to be doing this, y'all. I don't want to see her keep
I'm gonna
doing
do
it.
it.
Everybody,
You don't need no grant.
Get some.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah. Look at this. Look at
Please
this.
don't.
Good evening. My name is Keke Kwenani, and this is my mom.
Hi, my name is Titi Kwenani.
All right, so thank you very much for considering my application for this bursary. And one of the questions that the panel posed to us was why or who is the main, who inspires you? And my mom inspires me. So this is my story. I was adopted at the age of 2 years old. And this was because my mom was in a female prison as she was arrested for drug trafficking. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so I think I edit. So she was arrested for drug trafficking. So later on, my mom served her a sentence, and then she was given parole. After she was given parole, I was then handed back to her through child services, and this was during when was it? 1995.
Yes, 1995, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I really think I deserve this opportunity as we've been through so much trouble with my mom, and eventually she found a job at Royal Park Hotel where she was a stripper there. And how long were you a stripper there for?
5 years. What?
Can I edit?
What's up? Who's up? Yeah.
Okay, so yes, she was a stripper for 5 years, as she says, and yeah, so I would really appreciate this opportunity as the money would go towards a very good cause, and I'd get to finish and my degree. Thank you very much for viewing my video this evening. Goodbye.
Good night.
Fake Scholarship Grant
Hi,
Prank.
Thank you so much for considering me for this grant for my small business. I know that the entry question was who was my most influential person in my life, and that would be my dad. Dad, say hi.
Hello, how you guys doing out there? It's good to know that I am the most appealing person to you in your life.
As you can see, he's really a character. I just let you guys know a little bit more about his background. The reason that he's the most influential person to me in my life is because he has taken care of me my whole life, which means a lot to me because he's not my biological dad.
I'm not your biological dad.
Dad, can you just go along with it? He's not my biological dad. My dad, so you can tell the truth. It's for the money. It's for money. He used to be a male stripper, and he met my mom.
Oh no!
No, Dad, seriously, go.
I'm not playing
Dad,
it.
no, I'm serious. Stop. Just tell the truth. And he met my mom, and my mom, she, tried to turn him into the holy man that he is today, and basically he turned his life around and he stopped stripping. And he's just been the perfect dad, and I just love him so much. He's taught me a lot, and I just want to say thank you, Dad, for stopping and taking care of me. So I really hope that I can get this money, and I want to thank you guys again for considering me. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah,
we can tell the truth.
I just want to say more power to the throne. because the thong got me to where I am
Dad,
right
don't,
now.
you can't say that. You can't say that. Discipline, Wendy, this is serious.
I was a stripper, so what did I
Okay.
do?
Oh yes. Okay. Yes. He's telling the truth now. Yeah. So, but he's not. He changed his ways. He's not like that anymore. And he's.
But my
just,
stripper name was
okay.
Thong Bomb.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shama Takeste. This is my dad.
Joseph Takeste.
And this is my application for my software engineering scholarship. So one of the questions was, who's my biggest inspiration? My dad is my biggest inspiration. From the age of 2 years old, just after my dad escaped from prison for robbery and theft, my dad took me under his wing. He actually adopted me from another family, and I feel like despite the fact that I'm adopted, me and my father have always had a very close relationship. I think he always taught me from a young age that if I didn't have something, that there was always a way to go and get it. He pushed me, he motivated me, he made sure I was always driven. And as you can see by my many tennis achievements behind me, I was always successful because of my dad. I remember going to school without sometimes the correct uniform, pen, pencils and books, and my dad always taught me that if I didn't have it, that I could always steal it from other children. We remember going into the supermarkets when there was no food at home. Instead of scanning items of food, my dad would always put it in my school bag or put it in my pram as a young child. And from a young age, I always just knew from my dad that if it seemed as if there wasn't a way, that there was always a way. And my dad always made it possible that I would have the best life possible. And I think that with the money that I would receive from the scholarship, I would obviously put towards my education. I'd put it towards moving to a new apartment, hopefully closer to my university, but at the same time help my dad. In the past few years, my dad has been in and out of prison, and he's currently on probation and has a tag on his foot. And unfortunately, that doesn't allow him to travel closer to me for my university. So with that money, I would also help him better his life and also put it towards rehab, as he's been in and out recently for the past couple of months. I really hope that you consider my application. Thank you.
Why that much lie? Why that much lie?
For what?
Why?
Why?
How much is a unit?
The uni is 50 grand.
I'll pay for that.
You don't have 50 grand.
Yeah, I know I don't have, but I'll take a loan.
You don't need to. I'm gonna get the scholarship.
No, I'll sell. I'll sell whatever I have.
No, it's not that serious. I'm gonna get the scholarship.
Do you know your profile is how much lie it is?
Okay, everyone lies. It's not that serious. You won't get in trouble for that.
If it was £1 million,
Money's money.
you'll kill me then. I'm scared.
No. It's just for the scholarship. It's fine.
Don't send it. The best thing.
It sends automatically after you finish it. It sends.
Then you're not going.
No, I am. I'm gonna get the scholarship.
You're not going.
Yeah.
Keep that thing safe. You're not going.
Hey guys, my name's Adrian Thorpe. I'm 32 years old. I'm here with my mum and my wife, and we're gonna explain to you why we believe we should get the scholarship.
I think we should start off with, I guess, our upbringings, right? I remember seeing Adrian steal from the Greggs in Clapham Junction for food, and I was just like, sorry, it just makes me so emotional.
Just bouncing off of what my wife said, I've had it rough, and growing up without my parents there, I was put into a home at like the age of 9 months old.
Walking through Clapham Junction, and I feel so sad, Adrian. I feel so sad for you. And crack addicts would call out to Adrian, being like, "Right, how's your mum?" But the fact that she sold crack in Clapham Junction was just.
This is not me. Do not believe them. I am telling the truth, and this is it now. Finish finito. You want me to do it again? You think say you're mad in here? Me can't get up, but me gonna lick you, say. What foolishness?
What's wrong with you? What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
You're lucky say you're not my daughter. We're not coming back to this house again.
Mum.
I said I'm not coming back.
Mum, it's a prank.
I am not coming
listen.
back.
Mum, it was a prank.
What?
It was a prank.
Get a prank. Let's talk about prank now.
Mum, it's a prank. It's a prank. Come here, look.